Thank you very much. Chancellor Tony Fernandez, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to our new office at Publica. I hope you found us without too much difficulty. I know that the floor levels around here can be confusing. I've got lost many a time, so I'm glad you found us all right. Thank you very much for coming along today at what is an important and exciting time for us at Epsom College in Malaysia as we prepare for the school opening in 2013, September next year, with a spectacular 50-acre development on schedule for handover in June next year, replete with state-of-the-art academic, sporting, performance and residential boarding facilities to look forward to. Our operational planning is also in full swing, and we have our attention set on ensuring our readiness to receive students. To this end, teacher recruitment is underway, and there will be two phases to this process. Firstly, as of now, we are recruiting our heads of faculty, the academic managers, and also the housemasters and housemistresses, our house parents, the pastoral leaders who will support the children in their new home from home. The second round of recruitment will be in February next year, and there we will recruit the remaining pieces of the staff jigsaw puzzle. Interviews are to be held both here in KL and also at Epsom College in England, and they will take place between now and February. Epsom will recruit mainly international teachers, primarily UK trained and qualified, and deliver a vibrant British curriculum. I want to build a passionate and enthusiastic team of teachers with a breadth and depth of experience that will support the very specific needs of Epsom College. There will be teaching and support opportunities for local candidates too. My priority is recruiting the very best teachers that we can attract. And the response so far, I'm pleased to say, has been excellent. Recruiting the very best teachers we can attract will support our commitment to providing the best learning and teaching environments for our students. Epsom will offer a challenging and rigorous academic experience, preparing students not merely to cope, but so that they can thrive when they move on to the world's leading universities. The college will be exemplified by ambition, challenge and by opportunity for all students to develop and extend their existing passions, abilities and to experience new interests. For children to excel and to reach their potential, the learning environment is critically important, and these will be encouraging and supportive. Building confidence to perform creatively, both independently and as part of a team. Potential is reached when children are confident, encouraged and empowered, when opportunities are plentiful for expression and discussion, for discovery and competition, for experimentation and for taking a chance. Then you'll see creativity and innovation at work. Independence and a sense of the team will develop, alongside social awareness and responsibility. Opportunity is a hallmark of Epsom College, whether experimenting and trying something new or further developing those existing passions and abilities. Opportunity extends far beyond the classroom and academia. We believe passionately in the all-round development of our students. To support the determined and compassionate visionary leaders of tomorrow, their range of experience, their skills toolkits must be wide, broad, as well as deep. From the swimming pool, the sports fields and courts, to the music practice rooms and performance halls, from the theatre stage to the art and the design technology studios, and so much more. Participation will be encouraged, character will be built, and responsible leaders recognised. I encourage talented children with ambition and aspiration who want to achieve something special to come to Epsom College in Malaysia. And now's the time. We are enrolling students now. I touched earlier on social responsibility. An important facet of life at the college will involve community. Our college community, the boarding house community. Being part of the team and contributing to its success. Taking ownership and accepting responsibility is important, and every student will have a part to play. We will look further too at our place in the local community, the region, the nation, and internationally. We will look at how we can contribute on many different levels. Students at Epsom College must make a difference. Whether through one-off fundraising events or through long-term initiatives supporting local community groups, our students will be actively involved, participating and helping to design the profile of community service at the college alongside their teachers, through the charity committee, for example. Community support is an important part of the Epsom ethos, woven into the college fabric, dating back to the foundation of Epsom College in England, under the mantle formerly of the Royal Medical Benevolent College and established in 1851. Originally the brainchild of Dr. John Propert, who had conceived the idea of establishing a community to support and benefit members of the medical profession and their families, particularly if they fell on hard times. His design, involving benefactors mainly from the world of medicine, saw the creation of a fund offering support to the widows and children of fellow medics. It established a school which, with medicine as a core focus, would also provide free education, clothing and accommodation for orphan boys. This heritage of responsibility and contribution to the community and the associated vision, firmly rooted at the UK College, are held passionately at investor and governor level here in Malaysia too. I'm delighted by the fervour and commitment these two groups share for this vision. For us to be able to offer the chance of an Epsom College education to children who might otherwise not be able to benefit from the opportunity is indeed something to celebrate. Whatever the area of excellence, whether academic, music, art, sports, or a well-rounded combination of these, top-level performers can be supported and their talents nurtured. Scholarships recognise excellence, performance and achievement. Their benefit lies in this acknowledgement, and through support to further refine and develop identified areas of excellence and also elite performance. And such prized achievements are certainly valued by those involved in university admissions. We want Malaysia's leaders of tomorrow to consider Epsom College and to allow us to contribute to their own personal, individual journeys, irrespective of their background. Selection criteria for scholarship applicants is something that we need to look at, but I would anticipate it would include examinations in the English language, subject-specific examinations for academic scholarships, auditions for music scholarships with evidence to support through, for example, grade 8 at ABRSM in a first instrument, and grade 5 in a second instrument. Portfolio and viva voce presentations for scholarships for art and for design technology. Sports scholarships will require evidence of representation at regional or national level, or a national ranking, for example, in their chosen sport. For Year 12 scholarships, performance at IGCSE or its equivalent will feature, but underpinning all of these will be the importance given to scholarship interviews as an important part of the selection procedure for every candidate. As I mentioned, we are enrolling students now. In September 2013, we will open to students in years 7, 8, 9, 10 and 12 to students aged 11 to 17 years. Interest so far has been very encouraging, with in excess of 550 registrations of interest from local and international families alike. Admissions testing is already underway and offers are being made to successful candidates. The process is supportive. I want to learn what individual students can do, what they have to say for themselves and where their passions and abilities lie. We consider the candidates' previous educational history through their earlier school reports and through references. We will sometimes talk to their previous headmasters and teachers to ensure that we fully appreciate the qualities of a candidate possesses. We conduct admissions tests in English, maths and non-verbal reasoning for students applying to years 7 to 10, and a more specialist focus for those applying to the sixth form and to the A-level programme. Just as importantly for me, as I say, we interview all candidates very carefully too. I can gain a clear sense of a student's enthusiasm, language proficiency and interests, as well as their opinions, outlook and aspirations from these conversations. Whether scholarship application or interest in regular admission to the college, in the first year of operation, the number of places available in each year group will be limited. So I encourage interested families to submit applications as soon as they can. I am always pleased to meet with families and who would like to learn more about the college and how we will be able to support their children. Anyone interested in Epsom College is warmly encouraged to get in touch. Our contact details are obviously on our website, or people are welcome to just drop by and say hello to us at the office, and we will always find time for them, and they will always be more than welcome. Thank you.
Incredible sight, actually. For me, it was my first time since the groundbreaking. I think I have to commend everyone that's involved, especially Gareth, for putting together a school that's quite spectacular. For future children there, to have 50 acres near to the city is quite incredible. The space and the way that the school has been planned is almost like the campus in the UK, of which I had the pleasure of going to. The sports fields, the emphasis on the accommodation and the housing facilities is, I think, what will make the school different from others. So you've got to see it to really believe it. I hope in the not too distant future we'll be able to take the press out there so you can get a sense of what we're building here. I got involved in this because I was lucky enough to be able to send to such a school, and Anwar at the back also had the privilege of being sent to the school as a Petronas scholar, and he came and approached me, wanted to build a school in KL, and I thought what an amazing concept to be able to give people from Malaysia and Southeast Asia a chance to have this kind of education. I've always thought education is not just about getting 15 A's, which is something I never came close to, by the way. I wasn't the most academic of people. But I think education is about bringing out the best and the potential in every child. It's not just about 15 A's, it's about making sure that they can excel in sport, that they can experience art and drama and communication. The beauty of Epsom College is that it brings out the best in your ability. Whatever you have, you will find. I think that's what education is about, to allow a child to experience everything and see what they're good at. And obviously, I went there. My daughter has been there, and that's a fantastic testament actually, because she really has excelled far above what I ever thought. You can listen to whatever he says, but I'm real proof of one, myself, the Epsom College experience, and two, my daughter, I think, which is much more relevant, that she is a fantastic young lady who went into Epsom not that confident, but has come out a fantastic girl and a real all-rounder. Never played sport, now representing the university in hockey and doing very well at university, and a fantastic university, and I credit Epsom College with that. So that's probably the best experience I can share with you, is that in children that they may not even know that they had. On my side, my involvement, this is not a profit-making venture for me. It's an ability for me to give back something to Malaysia, the community that's made me what I am. And whatever profits I generate from this venture will go back into scholarships to give kids who never dreamt of going. My whole life has been about allowing people to fly to places they never fly, providing jobs for people who never thought they would be able to be pilots or engineers, etc. And now I think in this venture is to give people who never thought they'd have the opportunity to have an education such as this a chance. It isn't, I'm not going to follow the tagline of now everyone can fly, now everyone can have an education, but you know, in my small way, it will give a chance for people in Malaysia to have. I think what Gareth and his team, Mike, Steve, are putting together will be a wonderful experience. It's great that it's in Malaysia, because I think we are central in Southeast Asia. I think the second part of this school is also to make ASEAN a smaller place, and to allow kids from Thailand and Indonesia and the Philippines, and even as far as Korea, because we've registered interest, and China already, we've had interest in people in China, to come together at the school. You make your closest relationships at schools like this. My closest friends are still from Epsom College. And as you progress in life, whether in politics or sport or business, those links will be very prevalent. And I think another beauty of this school is that people from the UK will be able to spend time here, and also vice versa. I think some children will eventually be able to go to the UK and have exchange students. I think also for teachers, they'll have that experience. So I'm thrilled. As I said, it's quite an amazing week for me, from cars to CSE, to not getting the winning goal at Reading, which I wanted to kill myself. And but we're off the bottom of the Premier League. Still got a long way to go. I was having a discussion with Mark Hughes at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to look at this speech. So no one can say my life is boring. After this, I have to do a video for AirAsia X for their 5th anniversary. So I'm looking forward to the 5th anniversary of Epsom College. Congratulations for you and all the team, Mike, Steve, Daniel, Anwar, for putting this together. I think it's going to be a fantastic place. I think Malaysians will benefit from wonderful education, which is not just about getting 15 A's. And I have hoped to see many Malaysians also apply for scholarships, something that Gareth has mentioned. And for me, it'll be probably the most rewarding thing I would have done in my life. So thank you very much, and please give us as much publicity to promote this wonderful place. Thank you.